Hi, I'm Leah Meyer. This is my application video for the Vanguard. I'm here with my mom, and she's going to ask me some questions today about why I want to go to the Vanguard. All right, so what's the first question?
So the first question I have for you, and what I've had for Liam since he's been interested in this program, is why are you interested in going to the Vanguard instead of the regular high school? Because I used to be a teacher at the high school and I really liked it. Um, so I'm curious, why the Vanguard? It's pretty different.
Yeah. One reason is there's smaller classes, and from what I've heard, you're with the same class the entire day, or most of the day, other if you have extracurricular activities. Uh, Another reason is one of my friends goes there, a good friend of mine, family friend, Addie Farquhar. Um, she's in also Expo. I have another friend, Andrew. I don't know his last name. He's in Bad Lab. Uh, I think it's also more hands-on than like the freshman academy in VA high school, and that's a big part of it.
Um, you were telling me earlier that you felt like I don't know that you know this phrase yet, but that you have some agency over what you learn and and you have always been interested in that maybe you get to help choose what you learn.
Yeah. Uh, mhm. I think that is a big part. Like, I feel like from what I've heard about you guys, that you take more to the interests of the students than like what this school board says, sort of. Uh, yeah, so that's nice.
What kind of classes would you be most excited about?
I don't know exactly what classes they have, but probably if they had like a robotics class, a welding class, anything electronic really, or hands-on.
Okay. What about? I know that we are very close with the Farquhars, so we learn a lot, and I am friends with some of the teachers because I used to work at the school. So I've heard since the beginning. Um, I was actually on one of the committees to help design the programs. And we've heard a lot about the outdoor education component. So, as a mom, that's what's most exciting to me because we're a pretty outdoorsy family. Um, what about he may not be there forever, I don't know, but Mr. Summers used to teach right down the hall from me, and uh, I know that he works there now, and he has some particularly interesting to me outdoor education experiences. So, what about all of that interests you, and do you want to talk at all about some of the things that you've gotten to do that you think would help you be like a successful student at the Vanguard?
Yeah, Mr. Summers, I would visit him a lot. Sometimes in the school year, mostly in the summer, and uh, I think seeing him would be pretty cool because he was in the high school and now in the Vanguard, and he could be one of my teachers. Um, some of my experiences, like that could relate to that class in some way, are like hiking up the Tetons on a 3 day trip for 21 miles.
Yep, we did 21 miles in 3 days.
Yeah, so that was a big accomplishment. Um, Another is like I think I can learn skills easier or faster. Like I think like snowboarding. My first week of snowboarding was mostly falling, but after like the second trip or two, I started to get the hang of it. And I think it was by the third trip that I started to really get a good grasp on it. And ooh, dog farted. Uh, I think that would help me in a lot of these classes because they seem like new skills that I could learn other than like uh, just repetition.
Yeah. Well, anything else you want to say about going to the Vanguard and hoping to get in?
I just think it'll be a really cool experience. Plus, we know some of the directors there, Miss Lim. Yeah.
Yep. Love Miss Lim and love Mr. Summers and
Mm-hmm.
Miss Spencer and lots of really good teachers, but they may change. Honestly, Leon, like that
Yeah.
might teachers move and change positions, but at the core, we're both as a mom and for him as a student, we're both very excited about him getting to be hands-on in his learning. That's been a really really big suit of his character
Yeah.
as long as he's been in school.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry about the dog.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you for watching. Goodbye.